Hello, I'm Robert Summers. Let me have a minute with you. I pastor Mountain Creek Community Church atop Prayer Mountain, the highest point in Dallas. And I want to talk to you about the change of season that we're in. We're obviously in a change of season now. The wonderful fall, the autumn scenes that we could see off the hill just a couple of months ago, that's changed. We're now in winter. There won't be any bike rallies with the Dallas Off-Road Bicycle Association or Texas Mountain Bike Racing Association here on the mountain until spring comes. And when we have the blue bonnets come out, so do the mountain bikers all come out. But God wants you to have an abundant life. And to have an abundant life, you need to know that God establishes seasons. There's a time and season for everything. We just come through the Christmas season. In about 4 days before Christmas Eve, the earth shifted on its axis in what we call the winter solstice. You didn't notice it because it happened in the invisible realm. You didn't wake up in the middle of the night and say, hey, everybody, did you feel what I felt? The earth shifted on its axis. No, you didn't feel that. But it did happen, and it will favor from this moment on warmer weather, even though it's going to get colder in January. It'll get colder in February. But warmer weather is being favored. And God wants to favor abundant life coming into your own life, the abundant hope that He offers through the power of Jesus Christ. He wants you to have a new season. He wants to begin something and shut the door on something. You need to shut the door on the past, just as my son, who is a major vintner and has a major vineyard, a beautiful vineyard, commercial vineyard, tells me that you have to purge and prune the vines, those beautiful grapevines that he has thousands of. You have to purge them and cut away what was once productive but will not be productive ever again, and make room for the new and productive branches to come out in the spring. So here's what to do. Shut the door on the past. Paul said, I forget that which lies behind me. Do away with all resentment and bitterness and bad feelings, and let the Lord work through you to do some new things this year. God wants you to have an abundant life. He said, I have plans for you that are good, to give you a future and a hope. And so it's that simple. There's a new season that has come. We're in a new season here on the mountain, and you need to know that God has a new season for you. Don't hang on to the past. We don't want to run out here and gather up leaves and try to glue them back on the trees. That's foolishness. God has new leaves coming this spring. God has new fruit, new goodness for your life. It's on its way. Anticipate it by shutting the door on the past and let God prune away everything that's unproductive in your life so that He may bring you an abundant life, a fruitful, a good life. I'll be praying for you. God bless you as you anticipate the future.